Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome to another ETS2 live stream. I'm just pulling into a depot right here in order to get a job that has come up here. I've got a couple of extra mods on here today, so hopefully we should get some more heavy loads on here, and this is the one that I'm going to go for at the moment. It's going to take us all the way down to Nice down here. And it's a 32-ton pipe at the moment. I have got that one there that I could run over there. If you have a look at the... Hang on. Oh, no, it'll only take them from here, won't it? Yeah, we've got some much heavier mods in here now, but not all of them are showing. There's some up to like 70 or 80 tons on here, which is pretty cool. I quite like this. But right now we're going to go with that one. So yes, I want to continue with that. And we will take it. So welcome to the stream. We have got Smoodelini, Snack and Cactus, Ryder, Claudio, Mikado. Is it Mikado or Machado? Mikado, I think. Mohammed Badawi, Luke Awesome, Eric King, Programmer YT, Miha Trinkhouse. Hello and welcome to the stream. It is absolutely fantastic to see you all here. We are going to hopefully be getting some very heavy loads and then trying to skip up through the mountains around Switzerland with them. That's my general plan for today's episode. That's what I'd ideally like to be able to go and do. Whether or not this is actually going to work out, I'm not entirely sure. Hello to, in particular, Smoodelini, Ryder, and Eric King, who are going to be moderating for us this evening. It is absolutely awesome to see you. We've got Julie Clark, Jur Crageli. Wait, why aren't you loading? Oh, you know, it would help if I actually concentrated a little bit and picked up the right load. I was thinking pipes, but this is not the pipes I want. I want this over here. This one over here. Jet Coder, John Harnett, Julie Clark, and I have no idea how to pronounce some of these names. We've got some people watching us from Russia this evening. Good evening. Welcome to you. Unfortunately, I have got no clue how to pronounce your name, so I really apologize for that. I'm not even going to try because it's written in Russian, and that, I realize, is nothing like English. Espen Valzio, something like that. Now, this one here, it looks like the rear of this one is steering slightly, but not massively. So, this could be... Oh, no, it is. It's sort of following where I'm going. I need to get out of here. I got that one there. This is like we can't hang around with this delivery, right? We absolutely cannot hang around with this delivery. So we've got to make reasonable time with it. Let that one go through there like that, and then we want to go like that, and then swing round. Hopefully that won't catch anything. Seem to catch anything. I am very concerned about this trailer. This trailer worries me. Right, let's get this underway. So Snack and Cactus, you sir are awesome. And further to our discussion on Discord, that's all I'm saying. Julie Clark, why can't I eat a sandwich without a live stream popping up when I'm in Britain? Rule Britannia always plays... I don't know. It's not something I've ever really had an issue with. I'm normally able to choke down my sandwiches fairly quick. Look, there's a train. I got Jazzy Cat's mods going. I've gone and installed 2 of Jazzy Cat's mods. One is just a general heavy loads pack, and really, you can see. Truck drivers should be more considerate. You can see I'm coming round a roundabout. Honestly. You'd have thought that he'd have been a little bit more understanding of that. Honestly, you really would. Some people just should not be on the roads. I'm probably one of them, but I'm not going to say any more about that. Now, I need to see if I can remember what all of the controls are. I want... that's lights. No. Ah, there we go, right. I've now got... No. No. There we go. I'm trying to remember the cruise control. I'm trying to set cruise control. Right. I want that on 56. So we'll go 55 miles an hour and we'll go bombing up the road like that. So we are heading south. We're going as far south as we possibly can. Robert Cunningham, hey, how's things? Not bad, sir. Thank you very much. I've been a little bit busy today. I've been trying to do various different things. We now have some emojis that I think people can use in the chat, although I'm not sure how you see where the emojis are and what you're supposed to do. One of them is Frithgar Squirrel, because I often get squirreled. One of them is just my normal logo, which is the Frithgar stamp, and then there's a tractor, Frithgar tractor. But I don't know how... I don't really know how you go about doing the bits with the... like how you get the emojis to show up. I've no idea. I've just been looking into this. This is a new thing that I've seen, and YouTube told me about. They said, look, you can use these emojis, and we really want you to offer incentives to people to sign up to paid membership, which I haven't really wanted to do before. But what I've done is I've basically given put the things up to say that you get the privileges that you get for if you're in the Great Book of Names. So then YouTube was happy with that. They felt that that was an adequate type of thing to do. And they've also suggested I add some emojis. So I've added in some of those. Well, I've added 3 emojis so far. I can put 5, I think, in at the moment. Oh, they're just for members. Oh, is that what it's for? Right, well, if Miss Mucky Pup or Yorkshire Dano happen to swing on by, that's our memberships at the moment. They decided that they would like to do that, and I haven't sort of done anything about memberships. I haven't pushed it or even talked about it because I didn't really feel that there was a huge requirement for it. But YouTube they sent me several messages saying that I need to do it, and I'm not entirely sure why. I think they just want me to be pushing for memberships, but I'm not going to be pushing for it. I'm just going to continue on as things are, unless they specifically say that things have got to be done differently. Now, welcome new member Sneck and Cactus. Sneck and Cactus is now an actual member. He has joined. Mako D, we've got Martin Tailman, we've got Jet Coder, but thank you very much, Sneck and Cactus, for your support. That is absolutely awesome of you, sir. If you weren't already in the Great Book of Names, that would have earned you a spot in the Great Book of Names. But you are now free to use the new emojis. I don't know if it gives you a list of the emojis or tells you how to do them or anything like that. I've got no... Oh, there's Miss Mucky Pup. She's got the new emojis as well. That's all I've got at the moment, is just those. My actual logo that you get to use while you're talking, it's a... Oh, police there. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. The police have turned up. My actual logo, which is one of the emojis, and you get to use it while you're... it turns up next to your name. Whenever you talk, you'll get that next to your name. It's also been strongly suggested by YouTube that I should be changing that slightly. So I give different markers for the amount of time that people support. So there's something else I'm looking at doing, is changing the colors of it. But I'm actually looking at redesigning it, because that one's quite heavily textured, and I don't like that it's quite heavily textured. But I haven't been able to find a way to easily deal with that, so I'm having to remake the whole thing from scratch, and I gotta say, it's not very easy. I spent probably 2 hours working on that this afternoon, and it's surprisingly difficult to actually just create a simple shape like that. It is very surprisingly difficult. Mako D, it's been too long since I've been here. Well, you're here now. That's what counts. That's all we need to worry about, is you're here now, That's all that counts. Now, oh no, I was going to say, we want to start pushing on for a bit more speed. This load that we've got is 32 tons, so it is an overweight load. It is a heavy load. Well, I think it's an overweight load. It's reasonably heavy, but it's not excessively so. It doesn't seem to be causing me any major issues. Right, let's start slowing down here. Let's start really slowing down. Yeah, it's definitely not causing me any major issues. I'm hoping that when we get to the next spot, we'll be able to find a really, really heavy load to be able to push up into the Alps with. That's the bit that I would particularly like, is I would like to be able to have a heavy load, like a massive, great big train or something, so that we can take it up into the mountains and struggle up through the mountains as we go through various heavy loads. There's all of our different views. There's that one. That bus is going to try and sideswipe me, isn't it? Let me do that, because otherwise it's just going to hit me. Right. We're about half a tank of fuel. I think we're just wondering if I should go in and, you know what? I'm gonna pull in here a minute, and I'm gonna get some fuel. They ought to slow down. Ooh. I'm thinking I might regret this decision because, yeah, it's... Oh, no, we might be alright. We might be okay to squeeze in round there. It's not going to be the easiest, I don't think. But we might be alright. If I come up like that, and straighten in like that. Right, stop there. Stop engine. Refuel. We got half a tank at the moment. Who else have we got? Where am I driving to at the moment? I'm driving to, is it Nice, I think? Oh, I need to press and hold the key down. I forgot about that. Nice is where we're going at the moment. I'm sure it's pronounced Nice. It's definitely not pronounced nice. But I think I can show you. I think we go here. We go to world map. Like this, and then we zoom out a little bit, and you see we're going to go all the way down past Lyon, and we're going to go just past Marseille, and then over here to Nice. And then what I'd like to do then is I'd like to get something that will take us up to like Zurich or somewhere like that, or maybe Innsbruck. Well, maybe not there. But somewhere up round here so that we can start having a look at some of these mountain roads up here. I think those could be quite interesting. So let's get back out and carry on driving. And here we go. And wait. Why did I get... Oh, no. I didn't get anything there. I just got a... I got a what did I get? The fuel. It was a thing for the fuel. That was all. It was just a thing for the fuel. There was no penalties. I don't want to stop the engine. It's very disconcerting the way that the trailer sort of swivels a little bit when you're looking at it like that. That this game is about the only game that I can play that I can actually drive from in cab. Very, very rare that I can do in cab driving on any game I ever play. But this is one that I can actually do it. Right, here we go. Toll road is £1. I'm not sure if the toll road... Well, if the toll road was £1, I'm quite happy with that. Michael M., thank you very much for your support, sir. That is absolutely brilliant of you. Ooh. I'm getting distracted. Getting distracted there. I need to stay on course. I need to focus a little and stay on course. Let's just go to that bit there. I like the little green arrows. They tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's slow down. Oh dear. What's going on? Cones there. Cones there. Let's pull out. There's coppers here and everything. Last thing I want is to go smashing into the cones right in front of the police. I really think that they could get a bit upset with me. They really could. I need to. I'm not drunk. but I'm trying to read chat at the same time as driving. I'm trying to read and drive. Don't read and drive. Income 8,600 euros down there. This is one thing I've noticed. I mean, I decided last time that I was going to go and do ETS2 because it would be a nice, chilled out stream, fairly easy to do. But you've got to really concentrate while you're driving, and it's supremely difficult for me in Italy. Hitting the cone as a truck driver means you lose your license. Oh, good gravy. It is supremely difficult for me to read the comments that are coming up and at the same time stay on the road and focus and focus on the car drivers in front of me, because some of these car drivers are absolute lunatics. Generally speaking, all of it together, it can get quite difficult and a little bit stressful as well. And we need to slow down because we don't actually need to slow down. It's just that car in front of me slowed down. I was doing 50 already. I was already doing a decent speed. We were doing very, very fine. Don't read and drive, says Jet Coder. When in Nice, you can go to Monaco and place your salary on the roulette table. Place it on hot pink, says Upsalahaza Markstedt. Hot pink. I'm not sure they have hot pink on the roulette table. I've played a roulette table before. Not a real one, but I have seen roulette tables. I don't recall hot pink being an option. I really don't. I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong about many things in the past. And I would probably be wrong about... Oop, no, I don't want to do that. That one. There we go. Let me just keep it going like that. Right. I think my steering is... I've got my steering sensitivity put all the way up. So I'm not really sure about that. When in Nice, so you think I should go over to Monaco, place my salary on the roulette table? To be honest, I'm not sure that that would get me very far. I have put my salary on the roulette table. I think the people in Monaco who regularly drop millions at a time are just going to snigger at me. They're just going to snigger, and they're going to wonder why I'm not working with the rest of the busboys. And yes, probably quite. I honestly think I would be out of place in a place in somewhere like that. I genuinely think that I would be a little bit out of place. Judy Clark, when my son was in the Air Force, one of his wingmen was reading and dove into the ground. Oh dear. I'm not sure that that's really a very good thing. Oh, that is fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Dove into the ground because he was reading whilst trying to fly. Oh, I love it. I was just looking sideways to try and locate my cup of coffee, and I already sort of dived off the edge. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to find a little bit tiny straight right there, and we're going to go to options right here. We're going to go to controls, I think. Steering sensitivity. Let's bring that to middle. We'll see what that does. Let's try that. Drive. And it's a bit better. There's another accident. There's a lot of accidents on the road here in France. Don't read when flying or kaboom. Frithgar, just play up your British accent and order a stirred martini. Then they will find you mysterious and intriguing. But why would I want a stirred martini? Martini? If I ask for a martini, they'd probably just laugh at me. Lossing P! Oi, mates! Hello, Lossing P! It's another trucker has come to join us. We've got the gang of truckers now. Ryder, Lossing P, Sneck and Cactus, all judging me on every tiny little error and mistake that I make. So no pressure, Frithgar. You've got the professionals watching you now. No pressure. No pressure at all. None whatsoever. Nobody's going to be judging you in any way, shape, or form. Right, I'm going to try and straighten that up, and then we're going to try and go to that. I love this view. I love it when it does that. See, I got my number plates there in the window with Frithgar and Sen layer on them. And just shaking it chips the ice and waters down the drink. I had no idea, but it should always be shaken and not stirred. I didn't know about that at all. You could try it and enter the Grand Prix of Monaco. Actually, yes, the Grand Prix, I might have a chance at that. I don't know if I'd do very well in a truck. Maybe I should get a tractor. I could enter the Grand Prix in a tractor. Be the first one to ever win the Grand Prix in a tractor. I could do this. You wouldn't need to go fast, you just need to drive on the competitors. I could just drive over their front wheels with a big, I don't know, get a big Massey or a big John Deere or New Holland. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm listing off several because I know that you've all got your favourite brands. A big Deutz, a big Fendt, a big Massey, a big John Deere, a big New Holland, a big Lamborghini, big Valtra. I think I've covered most of them now. Big Challenger. There. Now everybody's happy. Absolutely everybody's happy. Professionals, that's a stretch. The way you're weaving in your lane, I should test you for impaired driving. Oh dear. That's myopic illumination. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Myopic. We need to be on our best behaviour now, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Myopic illumination happens to be a police officer. And I don't mean just like a pretend police officer. I mean he's a very real, actual, genuine police officer. And he's the person that goes out and keeps us safe on the streets and stops people from stealing and things like that. So if he sees me weaving down the road, like, it's because the steering's so sensitive. Like, honestly, I need to find another straight so that I can just quickly jab escape and turn that sensitivity right down. I turned it up because I was testing a mod. I was trying to get a mod to work. Let's go back. Let's do this again, shall we? We want to go controls right there, and we will dial the sensitivity all the way down like that. And then we'll carry on driving. And let's see how that works. Oh, that's a bit better. It's still very sensitive, mind. It's like it's still feeling extremely sensitive. So my wipers off. I'm happy with that now. It's daytime. We have 7 hours and 35 minutes. ETA. 7 hours and 35 minutes. I noticed that time goes quite a bit faster when you're actually driving in this game. I was doing stuff, like when I was trying to test a mod. In order to get the new loads and stuff appearing with the mod, ideally you need to sleep a couple of times. So I slept a couple of times and it wouldn't let me sleep again. It kept saying that I wasn't tired. So I tried just leaving it to slowly tick time away, but it wouldn't have it. It was like going really, really slowly. Well, yes, myopic illumination is... Smoodelini says that he's not a police officer in the UK. He's an ocean away from me, so I'm alright. This is true. He is an American police officer. He's a US police officer. But he might have friends in the UK. He might have contacts. Worldwide contacts. Who could track me down for my dodgy driving. It's not a chance that I want to take, Mr. Smoodo. This is not a chance that I want to take. I need to turn off here by the look of it. Never take chances. Right, where do I want to go? I want to go up this way. I'm going to slow down a little bit. Slow to 40. I got to be careful here. Yeah, the steering gets more sensitive after 4 or 5 martinis. I've heard that story before. Have you genuinely heard that story? Has people genuinely told you that the steering gets more sensitive after, not necessarily martinis, but, I mean, if it was martinis, that would be even more funny. Well, funny and sad at the same time, because they shouldn't be drink driving. They shouldn't be drink driving. I disapprove of that, but still very funny as that's the excuse. Oh yeah, my steering got more sensitive because I'd had 4 or 5 drinks. My goodness me. You've got to have had a few drinks to be able to tell the police officer that, yeah, the steering gets more sensitive. I mean, it's a bit like the police officer pulls over the couple, and then the wife leans across her husband, who's the one that was driving, and she says to the police officer, "No use trying to talk to him. He never listens to anybody once he's been drinking." That's one that I've seen that appear in a joke in a newspaper, and a friend of mine who was a police officer, he said that actually happened to him. Like, that, no word of a lie, that actually happened to him. He said afterwards, in hindsight, he thinks that the wife wasn't overly pleased with her husband about something, so she decided to just drop him in it like that. But anyway, Alexander Lewis, hello, how is everyone? Hello, Alexander Lewis. That is, it's fantastic to see you. Oh, I feel like I'm going too fast. I am going too fast. Yeah, I had it set on 55, and I need to be on 50. I'm trying to go around corners and read people's stuff. Pro Gamer 2018, hello, hello to you. Right, okay, guys, I got a Mac OD is off again. It was good to see you, Mac OD. It was good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. We appreciate it. I've seen Lossing P says I've seen Sneck drive. It's a scary sight to see. Timo Vartiala, how long am I streaming? I'll be streaming until 10 o'clock my time. It's currently 8:30 my time, so we've got another hour and a half, another 90 minutes, and then that'll be the end. If you mean how often do I stream, that sort of thing, I think his steering wheel is broken. No, my steering wheel hasn't broken. I'm just trying to read and drive. I stream every Friday evening at this time. So it's Friday evening for me here in the UK. So it's at this time I stream once a week. So some weeks we do Farming Simulator, some weeks we do other stuff. It's not always farming. It's not always ETS2. It is this week, and it was like a few weeks ago as well. But the next stream that I do, next week's stream is going to be multiplayer on Farming Simulator. I'm not quite sure what we're doing for multiplayer yet. I should have gone through the other one. And then this coming week, this coming week we've got multiplayer on Farming Simulator, and then the following week I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing. And could be, well, no, it won't be ETS2. This is one that I will come back to every now and then. But no, the next one won't be ETS2. We'll do something different. There's a couple of new games that I've been offered some keys for, so I might sort of have a look at a new game. Or I might just go for a classic that I want to play, something like that. I'm not quite sure. Right, we got... wait, is that 145 euros? Did I honestly just pay 145 euros for that? Pretty sure I did. I don't think that was €1.45, about £1. I think that was 145 euros. That's insane. How can they charge that much? Like, seriously, that's ludicrous. I finished my sandwich, but should eat my cookie as dessert. Dessert for, cookies for dessert is quite good. I had a banana yogurt with chocolate flakes in it for my dessert this evening. Senleia cooked us roast chicken for tea. It was very tasty, by the way. And we also had pork sausages wrapped in bacon as well, because she had a load of bacon she wanted to use up. She had lots, I don't know why, but we had a big pile of bacon that she wanted to use up, but she also had a chicken she needed to use up. So we had pork sausages wrapped in bacon alongside roast chicken. And so then I had a yogurt for pudding, because I was sort of two minds as to whether I should have any pudding at all. But then I seen the yogurt in the fridge with one. It's a banana flavored yogurt with the chocolate flakes in, and I'm quite partial to those. So I thought, well, why not? There's no reason why I shouldn't. What map am I doing the multiplayer on from Kieran Duggan? I have no idea. I don't know what's happening with the multiplayer. If you go onto the Frithcord, that's our Discord channel, go on there, and there is a channel for multiplayer. You can have a look on there, and there will be details about it. At the moment, people on the multiplayer with me is being limited to the Great Book of Names, although I don't know if that's going to be opened up to more people later on if we don't get enough sign up or what. I'm not quite sure about that. But Smudolini is the one who'll be able to fill you in on all the details. He's the man that knows. He is the one that's in charge of organising multiplayer live stream type stuff. That's his area of expertise and speciality, so it's entirely up to him. I have no idea what goes on. It's entirely up to him who gets to play, who does what, and when we do what, and all the things like that. So I just smile and do what I'm told. That's it. That's my job, is just to do what I'm told. Apparently, I can do it reasonably well at times. Cooked Rabbit. Cooked Rabbit is... Upsilahaz Muckstead is asking about Cooked Rabbit. That's because in my old, very, very, very old Minecraft series, I used to eat Cooked Rabbit. And Cooked Rabbit is actually very tasty, whether you're talking about Minecraft or real life. I can have either. I really don't mind. It's very tasty. Both options are very, very good. By the way, Frith, take a look at Tyrolean Alps 19. You'll be pleasantly surprised, from Alexander Lewis. I will keep a lookout for that one and take a look at it, if I remember. I generally forget these sorts of things, so don't be alarmed or surprised if I completely forget everything you've just told me. It generally does happen. Right, can we get through? Oh! No! No! It said go this way. I probably didn't need to do that. I panicked because the map told me to change direction. I probably could have just kept going straight. I was reading the chat again. This is where I went wrong. 1% damage already. Things are going south. Things are going a little bit south. Good afternoon, Mauricio. Good afternoon in Brazil. Frith, good afternoon to Brazil. Fantastic that you've dropped by. Lossing P, Sneck and Cactus, Ryder, all of those professional drivers, just look away from about 2 minutes ago. But from when you heard me start screaming no. That's when you need to be looking away. I don't want you to see my shame. I don't want people seeing it. Right, let's come on. You know, I could have just gone round the other way. I didn't need to do that. I smashed my truck into a barrier for no real reason. And that's the bit that annoys me the most, is I didn't need to do that. I could have just kept going. I need to pay more attention to the map as well. I know I'm taking up 2 lanes now. I'm just annoyed. I can't believe I did that. You know what's going to happen, though? We're going to get to Nice, and we're going to get... We'll do the load there. And that'll be fine, but we'll pick up something really, really heavy, and that's going to end up pushing us through the mountains, going downhill, and then really bad stuff is going to happen to us. We're going to have some really bad stuff happen to us. Oof, mate, things happen, says Lossing P. This is a professional truck driver. Oh, yeah, things happen. I'm questioning your devotion to your truck now. You realize this? If you're just writing it off as things happen, that's yeah. It shouldn't be things happen. You're supposed to be judging me harshly because you're a professional truck driver, and I just smashed into a barrier because I was looking the other way. The brakes aren't that good, are they? I think we need to do something about the brakes on his truck. I don't know if there is anything I can do about the brakes on it. It might. I know I've got 32. I have got 32 tons on the back. Right. We do have to keep in mind that I got 32 tons of weight on the back. I need to pull over this way. There's a car coming up beside me. Is he going to let me through? He is. I'm going to have to nudge my way in a little bit, but he is going to let me through. I got a truck right in front of me now. He's going to cause me problems, isn't he? He's going to brake right in front of me. He is going to brake because we're all supposed to be slowing down here. I'll do this. Rather than try and do this on cruise control, I will do this on regular control. Just use my actual accelerator, just to be different. You're going in that one, so I'm going to go in this one right here, because it's got the green boxes. I think these are the only ones that I can go through. Let's move on through. Excellent. That's a tank! That dude's got a tank! Slow, slow, slow. I keep forgetting how bad the brakes are with all this weight on. Right. Enter. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go! Fly, my pretty, fly! Go on. I can beat him. What? No, I can't be tired already. He said that I wasn't tired just now. I can get in front of this guy. I can't get in. Yes, I can. He had to stop. Ha ha! I win. Ha ha ha! I don't think that's really the sort of the attitude I should be taking. But I did. I won. I've got, wow, an estimated 4 hours, and it's already telling me I'm tired. I don't know about this. I don't know about this at all. Right, if I go F1, oh, the toggle route advisor modes. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do either. So I don't want that button. What about that button? Ah, that's the one I don't want. Right, I've got 18 hours and 48 minutes. And 1 hour and 23 minutes before I need to take a rest. So I'm thinking we find our next... Let's zoom out a little bit on my map. Have I got a rest stop? I've got fuel coming up. I have got a fuel stop coming up. We can use that one. I'm hoping we'll be able to use that one and we'll be able to get a bit of rest. It's 10:42 at the moment. That would probably be the best way to do it. If we can. Right, there's a lot of people have been talking and I've missed what people have said because I've been focusing on this. I'm very sorry I've been missing what you said. I will have another look. I'll have another look in a minute and we'll see what we can do. Hang on. This is where I want to go, isn't it? I want to be going in here. Okay, we've got a little bit of fuel, so I ought to refuel as well. So we'll come in here. Now I'm going to go to that option just so that I can see my trailer swinging out round like that. And yeah, it's not the easiest thing to maneuver, is it? Not really. This great big old trailer. Bring you out round here. It's a little bit laggy as well. I think that might be the trailer. Right, stop you there, and we'll fill up the fuel while we're here. We're not needing loads of it. I wonder what that noise was. It's the fuel. Right. We'll go on a little bit more. Yeah, all right, I get it. You're yawning constantly because you're tired. Right. Easy does it. There's a car there that's going to almost certainly try and park himself under our wheels, just to be difficult. I need to get through here. I've done this before, right? I've playing, not necessarily, well, actually, yeah, playing this game. I've done this before. You pull in somewhere, and you have no spaces at all that you can go and actually sleep in. And it's incredibly frustrating that you've got no spaces. Right, we'll straighten you up there, like that. Bring you on a little bit further. There we go. Right, we'll stop there. There is my truck with my great big pipe on the back. This actually looks really good. Right. I bet £700 that you double dare you to accept what's right. All is forgotten if you accept this challenge. Take a heavy cargo and go downhill, but you may only use the engine brake. I believe it's button B and no other brakes. Wait, what? 30 minutes later, it's raining trucks. Double dare you to accept Ryder's challenge. That's what my boss told me when a cow stepped out. I would feel horrible if I wrecked my new truck, though. Losing P. These things happen. Right. I will get moving. I was just reading a couple of the chats a second. I'll let you admire my truck. The flames and the wizard on the side, and the green text on the wheels. I watched a truck driver back his trailer over a 2-ton boulder and then drove off down the road with it stuck under the trailer. Brilliant. Julie Clark, I bet £700 that you will take that challenge. You should use beacons with such cargo. Do I even have beacons? I don't think we've got beacons. Well, I don't think so anyway. I'm not quite sure about that. Right, let's get moving. We need to get underway. We've got... You know, I'm up to 700,000 euros now. I now actually have 700,000 euros. I did not expect that. Are my lights on? Lights is... There, lights are on. Right. My lights are on. We go up here and just double check for cars coming up through. There's nobody coming up there. On we go. And these trailers with the steering wheels, they do make it a little bit more difficult. Right. Off we go. Let's put the pedal to the metal, ladies and gentlemen. There's a truck coming up beside me. I'm going to make him pull over or brake. he put the brake. You know that there are other lanes out beside you, right, mate? You could have just used one of the other lanes. You didn't have to stop. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know about some of these people. These drivers, they leave a little bit to be desired, don't they? We've got 4 hours and 4 minutes. And according to this, we have got 9 hours before we get the load there. A job income estimated 32,000 euros. That's not bad. 32,000 euros for a job. I'd say that was... Okay, those cones there... They were not very well laid out. If I'd been looking at other things, okay, the way the lorries are weaving around in front of me, it's making me nervous. But we're doing all right. We are doing okay. We're going to be fine. Marseille, Nice. There's our target. 3 hours and 50 minutes, according to the thing down there. We ought to be able to make this without too much trouble. And then I'd like to head into the... We'll find a way to head into the mountains regardless. I want to get the heaviest thing that I can and get into the mountains. That is kind of my aim now. I'm wondering if I should speed up. If I should just go faster. Not sure it would be... But I think we could get away with it, couldn't we? I think you can. I think you can just, like... increase your speed a bit. I know that you do get done by the speed cameras here and there, but I think we could probably get away with it. We could shave a few minutes off of our time by doing that without any trouble at all. I need to... I can stay in the middle lane, actually. I think for this one. I think I can. Let me just have a drink. Right, on we go. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if we... you know what? Let's do it. Oh, 60 miles an hour is the maximum I can do. 56 is the limit on the road, so we're going to push for 4 miles an hour above the speed limit. We're doing 56 at the moment. I got a feeling this truck isn't going to do much more than 56 anyway, so I don't think it's really going to be much of an issue. It's the next load that I'm quite looking forward to, because I'm going to find a way to get us up into the mountains going through the smaller, very wiggly roads, and those are very quite cool. Julie Clark says, fairly well, going to go and charge my tablet. Well, it was good to see you. It was very good that you could call in. We will see you next time. Batstar5 is here. I don't know if I've said hello to you, Batstar. If I haven't, then it's very remiss of me. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. Who else have we got? I don't think I think I've said hello to most people. Right, let's ease up a little bit on the old throttle here. We've got to get through another toll road, another toll bridge. I'm gonna go that. I gotta go on this one. I've got to go this one here, because this is the only one that's got the green box. Or no, there's another one with the green box just off to the side. Oh, I've been going along with my lights on high beam. That's probably not the best way to do this. I think people get upset if you drive along behind. I'm surprised, actually, that I didn't get a fine for that. I thought you did. I thought you got fined for that, if you went along like that. Wait. Enter. Yeah, could have ended badly accidentally swearing. Right, I'm doing my absolute best not to accidentally swear. I really am doing my absolute bestest for trying not to swear. Oh, and also Batstar, yeah. It could... I could very easily end up spelling your name wrong one of these days, but, yeah, I think that most people realise that that's what it would be. It would just be a simple error like that, so that there would be no danger of anybody getting permanently banned from accidentally putting that in. They might get their message deleted, because YouTube would go and delete the message automatically. That's just something that would happen. We're very, very close now to Nice. We're getting much, much closer to Nice. I keep speeding up. I'm going as fast as I can. It is nice that we can do 56 here in southern France, or through France. You can do, I think, is it 56 in the UK, or does it actually take us all the way up to 60 in the UK? I can't remember now. I think that it's only 56 and it's not actually 60. I mean, I know that the actual legal road limit is 60 in the UK. Right, why is it telling me to go this way? I turned, and so he did instantly as well. What is wrong with you? Seriously, what's wrong with you? I'm going to go past him. Actually, I might regret. I'm going to have to slam my brakes on in a minute and squeeze up beside him. No, it's saying Nice up that way. It is telling me... Oh, no. It's just advising me to use the rest of the road. And now it's telling me to go back out into this one. I am speeding now. Myopic illumination, impaired driving, speeding, driving with high beams. Thank you very much for your support, sir. That is absolutely brilliant of you. But I'm not sure... I thought when you wrote someone out a ticket, it was supposed to be the other way round. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure that it's supposed to be the other way round. You're not supposed to provide the ticket like that. You're not supposed to. But I'm not complaining. I'm absolutely not complaining. I'm thinking this is a wonderful thing. I really am. There should be more police officers like you. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Is there should be more police officers like you. That would be very cool. And, Batstar, thank you very much for the congrats. We reached 97,000 subs a couple days ago, and it's still ticking along very, very slowly with the increases. I mean, this is something that I've been expecting for a long time, and because I now play so many different games, I play so many new games, it's changed the way that the new subscribers are coming along. I'm not just getting people who are focusing on... Oh! You're going to need more than the bribe you offered me. Myopic illumination. Thank you again for your support, sir. I like that. Yep. He's helping me bribe him. I don't mind if you help me bribe you. I really don't. I'm not going to complain about that. Absolutely not. But yeah, the slow sort of subscriber numbers, I think mainly it's because I no longer specialize in just doing simulator games, because I was just doing simulator stuff. I was getting lots and lots of people join. Now, because I have such a variety of different types of games, and it's not all just simulator games, some people don't like that. They don't like the notifications that they're getting for non-simulator stuff. and so therefore this isn't the channel for them any longer. So I'm losing some people like that, and then I'm getting replacements with others, but it's kind of reached at the moment it's just kind of hovering around about the same number of people joining as are leaving. It's a slight increase. It is slowly increasing, but it's definitely a lot slower than it was the end of last year. And this is something that I was expecting to happen, and I've actually been expecting it to happen for quite some time, so it does surprise me that it took so long to start happening, but it's now happening, and it's so I don't know how long this is going to be sort of taking place. We'll see. We'll have a look at that. I'm currently on the lookout for some more new games. Well, one new game, actually, because I've decided I'm going to start doing Factorio 7 days a week. At least for the time being, because I'm really enjoying that, and that also appears to be quite a popular series. After Farming Simulator is obviously the most popular on the channel, but after the Farming Simulator, Factorio is definitely the most popular. Ark has had some popularity, but I'm drawing that one to a conclusion, to a close. Many of you have probably already guessed by the commentary from the last couple of videos. I'm just not enjoying playing that game. So I will be stopping that one very soon. I've already recorded the final episodes, so that one will be stopping, and then we'll be switching over to 7 days a week with Factorio, which I know that several of you are really going to like, because you're starting to really enjoy the Factorio series, and I'm really enjoying playing that game. And like this whole challenge of all of these trees and then building up to 1 million robots, I think we're going to have a lot of fun getting to our 1 million robot target. But I have another game. Now, we all know that the World of Warcraft series has quite low numbers. But I don't... You know, that World of Warcraft series, I've always sort of flagged that one as something different, because I've always liked playing World of Warcraft, so that's kind of a thing for me. And then there's a few like-minded people who are coming on and joining the guild and stuff like that, and we're just kind of having a little bit of fun with it. But I've also got My Time at Porsche, and that one is performing quite badly, to be quite frank, and it doesn't look like it's improving. So yeah, I'm going to be stopping My Time at Porsche fairly soon. I won't be finishing the whole game. I won't be working my way through everything. I know that there are a few people that would like me to, but it's just I'm just not getting the numbers to make it worthwhile. But yes, it will be coming to a close, so I need something to replace it. And I've been trying to think about what I could do to replace My Time at Porsche. And I had several people asking for the Civilization game. And yes, it's not performing hugely well, but I'm not going to be spending months and months and months playing Civilization. We're going to play through, and we're going to have a go with the game, and then we'll be sort of moving on with it. So that one is kind of an exploration of it for those people that like it, and then we'll move on again. But there are others. I need something to replace My Time at Porsche, and this is like going to be my first priority, is finding a game to replace that one with. I'm not quite sure when we're going to go with that. Right, Myopic Illumination is leaving. Thank you very much for dropping by, sir. It's absolutely awesome to see you here. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful evening, afternoon. I don't know what you're on at the moment. As well, sir. So, thank you very much. Right. Hang on a minute. I'm getting a bit crow. I'm just cover your ears a second. I got a cough. YouTube Simulator. Wait a minute. I've never played YouTube Simulator. When have I played that? What list are you busy linking, people, Mr. Smudo? Because that ain't YouTube Simulator. I've never played that game. Well, I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I never actually played YouTube Simulator. Did I? No, I can't have done. Stardew Valley. Stardew is getting an update. We could go with that. I've done... Yeah, I have done City Skylines. I did quite a long series on City Skylines, so I'm not going back to that one anytime soon, because I did start to get a little bit bored with it. And I know that there are people, again, who would like me to go back and play it again, but I would rather try and find something a bit new. I'd rather try and find something a little bit different, rather than going back over a game that I've already covered. Unless there's a game that I've covered that I said we were taking a break from that has had a significant update. I know that... Oh, Lossing P, you, sir, are a great YouTuber. Keep up the great videos. Thank you very much for your support. You almost caused me to plow into the back of that white car there, but fortunately, for once, I was paying attention to everything. Like, literally, I was paying attention to everything. So, thank you very much, Mr. Lossing P. Absolute legend. I really appreciate that, sir. Thank you very, very much. Right, now, I got to get round this roundabout. Kieran Duggan, no, I haven't played... Oh, I know what Smoodelini was linking. He was linking the City Skylines playthrough. Right, I want to go this way, apparently. Towards Marseille. And YouTuber Simulator, I'll take a look at that one. Yeah, that's what he linked. I'll take a look at YouTube Simulator, and I will state what I've got. If you have a look, there's excuse me, I'm really sorry. Right, let's just do this a second. Let's get round this corner. There's a car coming up there. I don't need to swing out too far, though, do I? Nope, nope, nope. We can do that just fine like that. Right. I'll take a look at YouTuber Simulator, but I've now got listed in my memberships, for the channel memberships, I've got two things listed there. One of the things listed there is that your channel membership automatically gets you entry into the Great Book of Names, and the other one is that you get to suggest games that I then put out to a public poll. And I do state this, I will be stating this absolutely clearly. That's actually something that applies to the Great Book of Names. I put that on there because YouTube were telling me I needed to put up a couple of things suggesting to people why they should become members. But as I've always said, there will never be anything that is locked behind a paywall. There will be ways for people to earn it for free. So anything that I'm offering for membership on actual YouTube itself will also be offered to anybody that is in the Great Book of Names. So I will be asking on the Discord fairly soon. I have a little channel that I've got that is only viewable by people, by the moderators and by people who are in the Great Book of Names on there. I'll be asking for game suggestions. That's what I normally do, is I go on there and I ask for game suggestions, and then I pick my favourite ones, and I put those into an open poll onto the YouTube community. I put polls up on YouTube every now and then, under like the community tab on here on YouTube. So I put the open poll on there for everybody to go along and give me their opinions. So I'll have a look at that, and I'll have a look at the YouTuber Simulator. But please remember that the suggestions I take will be ones that people have suggested from who are in the Great Book of Names, and then we will take it from there. That's kind of how I'm going to make things work. So that's fair. I'm covering everybody then. Well, I hope I'm covering everybody. Right. Let's go out to this. Let's focus a little more on the game rather than on every other game that I've ever played. And we'll head on up this way. But yeah, I thought that I would just let some of you know that there are some changes to the lineup coming fairly soon. First and foremost being that Ark Survival will be stopping at the end of this week. That's going to be the end of it. End of this week. And I'm quite pleased to say that. I've had about enough of that one. You know what? We're just gonna sorry, I'm in a hurry, and we're gonna skip all of that, and we're just gonna do it right there. So we got excellent job completed right there. We did smash into that barrier, but apparently that doesn't count. Urgent delivery bonus right there, 994. High value cargo bonus, 4,900. Base reward, 17. Proficiency, 5,900. Long distance delivery, 3,000. That's not bad. That's pretty... Ooh, we got leveled up. We can do just-in-times. Eco, I don't care about. Fragile cargo. 25% higher reward. 5% for delivering a fragile cargo. Rank 3 for just-in-time. Finishing an important or for an urgent. We'll go with that one, I think, the just-in-times. Or no, we'll go with the fragile. We'll go with that one. There. We'll apply that one. I've got everything else on here. So we'll take that bad boy right there. And we're going to have a look in the job market. Freight market right here. Touring bus simulator. There is a bus simulator that I've done. Renee. Is it Renee? Renee? Oh. It's only a really short journey up there. But that's a 72-ton load. 70-ton load there. What else have we got? Have I got the trains showing up yet? Because I got Jazzy Cat's trains. And I don't think they're actually showing up at all. Oh, wait, what's this? Is that a train? I don't know what that is. I got a couple of Jazzy Cat's mods in here, and none of them seem to be showing up. Oh, is that it? 35 tons? Seriously, is that all you're going to give me? That one will take me back at... Excuse me. See, I told you I'm really, really croaky today. It's terrible. Geneva, I can only get 35 tons there. If I go up to Milan, maybe. Turin. Marseille. Montpellier. Let me go Nice. Have I got anything that will take me over to Marseille so we can do a quick job over to there? I don't think there is. Oh, there. Nice to Marseille. It's only a 17-ton load. It's quite light, actually, but I'm wondering if that would get... Actually, you know what? We want to go to either Geneva, there, or we want to go to Lyon. I would say Geneva, actually. Right, that would be our best bet. Let's go to the world map a second. Let's have a look on the world map and see where I want to go. I know that road there was a lot of fun to drive. So if I want to head over to Milan or Turin, so that we can take that road. I did enjoy driving that road, so I want to go in that direction. So really, I want to head over there. Right, we're Nice here at the moment. Turin or Milan. That's what we're looking for. So let's see. We want to go there. And Toulouse, Lyon, Marseille, Rennes, Zurich. I've got one, Milan. Okay, I've got a little Kuhn profile thing right there. I know that's only 5 tons. It doesn't feel right that it's only 5 tons. Like, it really doesn't. I feel like I'm letting everybody down with this. I really do. This doesn't feel right. I don't want to do that one. I definitely won't have time to do that. We could do that there, but there's only 24 tons. And we want a nice, heavy load. Milan here has got 27. It's got a train one there as well. Turin. Yeah, I can't see what's in Turin at the moment, so maybe I can... What can I do? I got that one to Milan. Alright. Milan it is. We'll take that one. Set as GPS destination. Right. Yes. The bus simulator was with the Joker on a basis series that, like, yeah, I was like... I did the bus simulator, and I didn't want to do that as, like, a serious simulator series, because I kind of felt that it was not really my style. I didn't really want to do something ultra serious on that because I felt that I just wouldn't be able to make the gameplay interesting. So in the end, I decided to do it a little bit differently. And wait, I haven't chosen a job yet, have I? Job market. Or have I got is that bit of freight that I've taken from here, Nice to Milan? It's that one. Right there, Lizette. Am I? Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm... Ah, it's because I'm already in it. I'm already at that place. Yeah, I didn't think that I'd be able to make it, like, highly entertaining unless I took a more aggressive approach with my driving with that bus simulator. So I decided to do it like that. Freight market, right there. We've got that one there, which is Nice to Lyon. We've got that one, Nice to Lyon, or we've got that one there to Milan. So we will take that job there. We'll go to Milan, and then we can go and get our trailer. Where is our trailer? I don't even know where the trailer is. It's not... Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I need to... It's right behind me. Isn't it? No. Where is my trailer? I have a new trailer here somewhere I need to go and pick up. Let's not go too fast, or I'm going to end up getting myself into trouble, aren't I? There it is. I see it. Right. My driving is terrible here. Like, really, really, really bad. And that one over there, like that. That's the bad boy that I want, right there. So we'll back you in. Are you another one with the rear steering on it? I'd actually quite like to have the trailer next to this one, because that one actually looks really cool. This one here, this is just a silage trailer, which is honestly not particularly exciting. What's going on now? Oh, it's just the lights have switched off. That's all. See, this is not a particularly exciting load that we've got here, is it? Like, as far as loads go, this Kuhn trailer that we've got on us right here, this Kuhn profile thing that we've got, it's not a very exciting thing at all. Right. You go that way. No, 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 no. No. Let's not do that. Let's come back out this way, and we'll straighten up. It's because I've decreased the sensitivity on my steering. And, like, bombing up the main road, it's fine, but here it's not quite so useful. Just bring you around there, and I'm pretty sure... It feels like I've got slight steering on the back wheels as well. I don't know if I have. I'm hoping I haven't. Right, now I need to pay close attention to my mirrors, because I don't have those... No, the rear wheels don't steer on his trailer. So I need to pay a little bit more attention to my mirrors as I'm driving along, or I'm going to run into some serious trouble. Going to have it be knocking into the fences and all sorts. Look, see? It's going right in tight there, so we need to make sure we swing out just enough to cover that. And we're heading off into Italy. Oh. Fire engine there. If I zoom out like that. Right, I see which way we're going. We're about halfway on needing some sleep. So we're alright at the moment for as far as sleep is concerned. We don't need to worry about that. And if we can get to Milan reasonably quickly, which means that I am actually going to be doing a bit of speeding. Not going to speed over this one, because... quite frankly, I feel that would be rather daft. But, yeah, we will be doing a bit of speeding as well. Binning into the wall isn't part of the contract. Nope. Nope, it's not. Wait. Easy does it. Easy does it. I wonder what I didn't know why it was flashing at me. I got a yellow light flashing at me there. I'm really not sure what that is. 45 miles an hour down through here. Now, I need to turn. Right, I can see on my map that I need to take a left turn right here. And this time, I'm actually going to do this properly. Right. You could just find out the way a minute. I have priority over here. Because as the highway code states, thou shalt use thy size and weight to force other drivers off the road at all times. So I have done so. That is what the sacred highway code tells us. Never forget that. And also, I would just like to state, as a public service announcement, do not use your size and weight to force other drivers off the road, and do not take anything I say seriously, because otherwise you're going to find yourself getting into a lot of trouble. Farm Kid says, I love your time lapses on Felsborough and keep doing more. I will, at the moment, keep doing one a week. And yeah, I've actually got the one. I finished it. I actually finished it yesterday. This week's one I finished yesterday, and I was genuinely impressed with myself. It's got to be said. I know that I don't often like to be singing my own praises too much, but I finished that one a day ahead of schedule. I normally finish it on a Friday, and I finished this week a day ahead of schedule with the time lapse, which is how I was able to spend a bit of time working on some other stuff this today, trying to redesign my channel logo. But yeah, it's still, I've still got a lot of work to do. I've still got a lot of work to do on that channel logo. This it's not looking right at the moment. I might have to try and find someone else to do it. I think one day. I think that's all I'll do, is I'll just find someone else to like redesign it and make it plain and simple, so that then I can easily recolor it for a few things. I've got all sorts of ideas. It's just trying to put them into practice. I'm not a graphic designer, not by any stretch of the imagination, and I probably never will be. Right, let's move out here. There's a car behind me. He can slow down. He probably won't need to. I'm cruising along at a fair speed here. I think we're doing all right. Okay, we will ignore the rest stop. I don't want to rest just yet. Actually, if we take the rest stop now, that'll... Ooh, let's have a look. Right. 5 hours, it's saying. Right, and next rest stop in 5 hours. And our job, actually, is 5 hours and 40. I can do that in less than 5 hours. Right, it's saying 5 hours 40. I'm going to be speeding most of the way, so we can do that in less than 5 hours, which means that I won't need a rest stop before we get to our next job, which means also that I can grab a let me just press that one. I can grab a what do you call? Oops, there. I can grab some sleep once we get to the next destination, if we don't get the job that we want. And Tyrone H, hello, just checking in on the stream on a quick hay baling break. How's it going? Well, we're doing all right at the moment. We've got, actually, have a look at the load that we've got on the back. I don't know if you've seen it. Go to that one. There, you can see it in all its glory. Absolute pitch black. I've got a Kuhn profile, basically. I've got farming simulator machinery on the back of my truck. That is what I'm hauling at the moment. Farming simulator machinery. And you can't actually see any of it at all, so yeah. But anyway, Tyrone H, thank you very much for your support. It is hugely appreciated. Absolutely brilliant of you, sir. And yep, that's yeah. As always, I am very, very grateful for any support that is thrown my way. I really do appreciate it. What load am I hauling? Grank and Sink. I'm just hauling, it's a Kuhn Profile 9. It's like, it weighs 5 tons. A Kuhn Profile 1880. It weighs 5 tons. It's a really, really light, small load. I just wanted something to, because we're heading up to Milan. We're going up to Milan so that we can hopefully, before I finish up the stream, go into the mountains and do a bit of driving up there. That's what I'd like to do. Speeding fined. I'm only doing for what? Oh, the speed limit's 50 foot. Is 50. I was fined like 1,100 euros then. Oh well. Never mind. I've got to try and beat the time. I'm up against the time here. If I don't get to my next destination, trouble is going to be brewing. So we're going to keep going. We are going to go regardless of the fines, regardless of the speed cameras, anything like that. Jeppe Langland. Is it online? No, I don't play on the online World of Trucks one. I generally just play. Well, I just play on the offline one. I don't play on the online one. I've never actually tried playing on the online one. I've seen it a couple of times, but I gotta be honest, it doesn't particularly appeal to me. So I've never really decided. I've never really gone for it. How are they just cruising right on through? Why can't I do that? Can I do that? Is that something that I could do? I don't actually know if it's something I could do or not. I've never tried. Maybe I should try. Maybe I should go right over to that lane over there and see if I can just go right through as well without having any penalties or anything at all. I will have to actually try that at some point. Now I've got a big old lorry right in front of me. I'm going to pull out here and cut that car off that's behind me. And I'm going to go cruising on past this one. Because I've only got 5 tons on the back of my truck, and also I don't care about the speeding tickets, because I've got €750,000 in the bank. I bet you don't. 56. We're going to get a speed camera here somewhere. They have them around the tunnels, don't they? Right, Batstar 5 is leaving. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you very much for dropping by, sir. It was good to see you. And Farm Kid said, what is my favourite tractor? Well, I've got several. The Lamborghini, I'm quite partial to Lamborghini. I explained that in a previous stream. I'm not going to go into it now. There is a bit of a history with the Lamborghini tractor, but yeah. And also the Massey Ferguson 35 is another one that I've got a long history with. And finally, the John Deere 2650 tractor, the old John Deere tractor that has got a rounded front cab on it. It looks quite different to any of the new ones with the square cabs on them. This is an old one with a round front windows and that on it. I've spent a lot of time using one of them. I've spent a lot of time using one of them when I was younger, and so I'm quite partial to that one as well. So there's a few tractors that I'm partial to. Excuse me. As for a brand in general, I don't really have a favourite. I've sort of looked at them, but no, I honestly I don't have a favourite brand as such, because it's just it seems to me these days that the tractors, they've sort of reached such a fine quality level of engineering right the way across the board. There's very little to separate them out. Back when I was working full-time, I know I'm going back 10 years nearly now, but when I was driving a lot of tractors full-time, one thing that kind of set them apart was, one fella said to me, he said, there's not a lot to choose from between your different tractors. He said, really, because we had a choice between New Holland, John Deere, and Massey, I think it was. And he said, if you want plenty of leg room, then you go for the John Deere. If you want plenty of room behind you for storing your dinner bag, then you go for the New Holland. And he said, if you're not particularly fussed about either, then you go for the Massey. But he said that the best one for your dinner bag is the New Holland, and the best one for your leg room is the John Deere. And that, he said, that's literally the only thing that he could really come up with to sort of separate them out between the two, between the three, really. So yeah, I've looked at them, and I have tried to build up a favourite. Excuse me. Right, I'm getting quite croaky this evening. I have been a bit today. Ooh, oh, steady. Easy does it. I have been a bit. Let me have another drink. Right. Yeah, it's so new tractors. I'm not really. I'm not. I don't feel very strongly about any new tractor. That I've not found one that really makes me feel really strongly about it, and I don't know if I should be trying to find one that I feel really strongly about. Right, there's Should I be going through there, or I think I need to go up to this one. I think I need to go... Oh, no, I could have gone through onto that previous one, but I'll go through here, and I'll stop there, because it looks like these guys are also stopping. They're not just cruising through like they did last time. See if I can beat him. He's got a railway carriage on, hasn't he? He's pulling in front of me. He's actually pulling in front of me. It's gonna make me have to cut in front of other people. I'm gonna do the same to him. I'm gonna pull these same dirty tricks. There, do you see that? Do you see him anchor his brakes on in the mirror there? Don't drive like me, ladies and gentlemen. Do not drive like me. There's a farm down the road. There's a John Deere 8020. Michael M. I've never actually driven an 8020. Wait, I'm supposed to be... Okay, look. I need to be focusing on the road and not just on the chat, because I nearly missed my turning there. And that's really, really frustrating in these games when you miss your turning. It's like real life. If you miss your turning off of dual carriageway or motorway or whatever it is that you call it, then... or highway... yeah, you miss your turning, and you can't just, like, stop and turn round. And you can't do it in this game, either. I've tried it. They don't like it. The game doesn't like it at all. The game gets a bit stroppy with you when you try and do that. Now, what's he doing? Has he got a drive-through there? No, he hasn't. Okay. I think I need to go up here. Because I was following that guy over there, but I don't think I can go into that one. And if I go into here... Do you see that? Did you see the trailer? It just made it through. Literally just made it through. I am going to get myself into serious trouble with this in a minute. I really am. There's that tank. How has he caught up with me? It's those tanks again. Seriously. He's really motoring on. I gotta do better. I've got to do better. We've got 40 minutes left of the stream. Think of your position as a role model for your younger viewers. I'm very disappointed, says Smoodalini. Let me just go up through here. Cruise on past. I know. Do what I say, not what I do. That, I feel, is the best role model that I can be. Just telling people to do what I say and not what I do. That, I think, is how I make a good role model. Right. No, we're not going to be too tired to make it. We are going to be fine. We're speeding the whole way. 2 hours and 27 minutes to our estimated arrival time, and next rest stop in 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's because I keep stopping for toll roads. Yeah, great. Now I'm yawning. I'm now yawning, and 2 hours 20 minutes. An hour and a half. I can't go faster than 60 miles an hour. I want a faster truck. That's what I want. I want a bigger engine on this thing so that I can go faster. That's what I need. I'll have to get some upgrades. Maybe we should. Maybe we should buy some upgrades or something. I am at least going a little bit faster. What if you tell us to jump off a cliff? I'm not going to tell you to jump off a cliff. Okay? It's not going to happen. I'm not going to tell you to jump off a cliff. Unless you're playing Farming Simulator. In which case, if you've got a high cliff, jump your tractor off the cliff. Because it's great fun. Everybody's got to do it at least once. Right? You've got to do it at least once. Just because it is fun. It's fun, fun, fun to throw yourself off the cliff like that. It really is. How's he? He's going faster than me. I can only do 56. I'm trying to go faster than 56, but it seems that I'm stuck at doing 56 and I can't go any further. I'm going to go out here because there's a car coming up behind me and I'm not going to be able to squeeze in through here. And we are going to be way too tired to be doing anything in a minute. And then we're going to get fined for driving whilst tired. That's going to be the next thing. We're going to be fined for driving whilst tired. Wait. I need to go in here. And now my the bed thing has now gone red. Oh no, I don't need to be going in here. I need to stay where I am and then go up round this way. Right, if I do that, I'll make the car behind me slow right down. And I will come up round here. Look at me go! Short trailer on the lorry, and I am able to go flying. Oh, yes! This is where I have a really bad accident in a minute. You wait. Out here. That was the pure luck. There was no one coming around there. That was pure dumb luck. But I got past all of them. I got past all of them. No, do I have a speed limiter that's stopping me at 56? Because I got cruise control that I'm running. That's running at 60. If you look in the middle of the screen, you're getting tired, you should find a place to rest. If you look in the middle of the screen, that's my speed limiter there. Like, just in the middle of the steering wheel there. 50, 55, 60. So I've set my speed limiter, no, my cruise control is now on 60. But the speed limiter over on the side, that's limiting me to 56 miles an hour, is it? Is that like is that a different thing? Is that something that I've got somewhere else? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. We'll have a look. But anyway, we are still dead against the clock. We are, what have we got? Next rest stop in 34 minutes. And it's saying an hour and a half before we get to our next stop. That's not going to happen, is it? It's these toll roads. Like, seriously, these toll roads. They're slowing me down big time. I did once try just slamming right through. That didn't work. That didn't work. It came down on top of the truck. It actually did come down on the truck. Like, I timed it beautifully with the car. I seen the car just sort of pulling away. And I thought, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go for it. And I really regretted it. It's got to be said, I did honestly, seriously regret that decision. That split-second decision, that changed my life. The game has a automatic speed limiter set to 92k. You can turn it off. Ooh, I can turn it off? Now you tell me. Right, well, we get down onto here. As soon as I just get down past here, we'll have a look. I'll go into the settings. I've got a lot of cars out here. Let me go up past here. You can all stay there. Right. Options. Gameplay. Game settings. Fatigue simulation. Traffic offenses. Preferred job length. Route advisor show truck limit. Route advisor speed warning. Yes. Automatic parking dialogue. Keep. Is it on here? Turn off. I don't want to turn off the tickets and stuff. I want to keep that. Heavy warning cargo. Map alignment. Show navigation. Parking difficulty. Time zones. Show cutscenes. Invert mouse. Truck settings. Truck speed. Truck speed limiter. There we go. We do have an engine brake. Ah. We're keeping the simple automatic. 52. 55. Palmer. No, I don't want to go to Palmer. I want to go here. So there's 60. Oh! Look! Look! 65! You're only telling me this now? Seriously? You have no WOTR accessories. What's a WOTR? I don't know what that means. 70 mile an hour. Now now we're talking. 75, 80. Oh yes. I had no idea I could do this. I'm gonna beat the clock now. Okay, that trailer is. Wow. Okay. That you're getting tired. You're getting tired. No, don't fall asleep now. I'm doing 8. No. I've missed a turn. I've missed a turn. No. What can I do? Wait. This. Oh, World of Trucks. No, I don't have anything to do with World of Trucks. I need to go there. How do I? Oh dear. Oh no, I'm right there. Wait, what? It's telling me I gotta go all the way back. No way. That ain't happening, sunshine. That ain't happening. Right. I can do it that way. I can do it this way. Joe! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Get out of my way. No, I'm not doing this. Look, I like how they've stopped back there out of the way. I can't believe that guy tried to sideswipe me. He could quite clearly see what I was doing. Is that a police officer? Nothing to see here, sir. No, nothing to see here. I was... Right. Oh, that was brilliant. Just do what I say, not what I do. Right. You are getting... I am getting tired. He won't even steer properly. Come on. Round there. That's it. This way. There we go. Right. I'm gonna come out like that so that I can just see the cars that I hit. We had one little ding right then. One minor mishap that I'm hoping we can overlook. So we've got 30 minutes. This is why it's important. We've got 30 minutes left on the stream. And we need to get to the delivery so that we can then get another job and we can head into... I want to get into the mountains with a really heavy load if we can. We're going to try it. Now that I've found out... Well, I can't believe you've only just told me that we've got this whole thing with the speed limiter that we can take off. I didn't even know that like the game came with a speed limiter. Wait, where can we go? We want to go this way, and oh, there we go. Up that way. Come around here. Come around here. Ollie Sim, how does the number of subscribers have any reflection on how I should be driving? Just out of curiosity. Just putting that out there. Right. Bring this one in here. And bring you in there. Where I'm trying to find where I'm supposed to be going. I can see that. Oh, there it is. There it is. There is that green box right there. We'll go right in and we'll go in round there. Wait. Why is that gate shut? What? Oh. Oh. I was like, honestly, I was getting really worried there for a minute. I was getting really seriously concerned. I'm in a hurry. Sorry, dude. I'm in a hurry. We got places to get people to see. Excellent. I stopped. I turned around on the dual carrier, the motorway, whatever you want to call it, highway. I turned around in the middle of the road. I smashed the car and pushed it out of the way. And they're saying that I did an excellent job. I'm quite happy with it. I'm very happy to come back and do more work for these people. Let's go to the job market a minute, and we go to the freight market. So we want to be able to go up here towards Munich, really. I would love to get one of these 70 tons, something as Calais there. Lublin, I have no idea what that is. Milan, seriously, 23 tons. That's your best offer. Right, you know what? We're not doing it. We're absolutely not doing it. We're just going to come out of here, and we're going to go... Oh, there's a place I can sleep right there. How do I get to it? How do I get over to there? I can see it. Like right there. It's literally right in front of me. Oh, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. We want to come out this way, and we want to come round here. We've basically got to just go back on ourselves, and we get a little bit of shut-eye now, and then we can go back and go back to the freight market again, and when we can have another look. Right. Why is there a car-sized hole in the track? There isn't. There isn't. It's a figment of your imagination. There's a police officer there. Nothing to see here. Law-abiding. I am law-abiding-ish. Kind of. You are getting tired. Yep. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired, so let's squeeze on up here. Can I go right in? I can. I can stop right here. Stop there. Wait, what? Oh, no, it's here. There. I need to be right there, look. And bring it there and then stop. Right, okay, we go to here and I can rest. Oh, I can get some much needed rest. There we go. Right, I can rest again if I want to. Let's just go and have a look in the job market and we'll see if there's anything close by that is going to do us any good. Milan to Bialystok, 27 tons there. No, it's not heavy enough. We have cargo weight at the top, so that's not heavy enough. Not going to go with that. We're going to go back out here, and I'm going to rest again. I think I can only rest twice, and then it won't let me. Oh, no, I can rest 3 times. Right. So we get 3 chances at this. Go into here and have a look again. 45 tons to Lyon. Right, 45, I think, is probably the best we're going to get. I don't think we're going to get anything heavier than that. You look down, there's a 47-ton one down there now. There's a big log there at 9. No, that's only 19 tons. What about over there? It's only 22 tons up there. Ooh, there's a Krone Big M there. Nice. Munich, Austria, over there in Graz, there's a 36. So actually 45 tons, that's not bad. You know, that's a fairly heavy load. So let's take that one. We go with you, and see, it doesn't seem like we're really going to need to continue. Like, it doesn't seem like we're going to need to worry about it. Now, where is... Oh, I suppose I could go and grab a little bit of fuel while I'm here. I need to turn round, start going back the other way, and then we can grab that, and then once we've filled up, and once we've done this, we go and get it, and we will see if we can haul something. I want to get up into the mountains. I don't care if we don't finish it at the end of the stream. We've got 20 minutes. We've got no speed limiter. We ought to at least be able to get up into the mountains with 45 tons of weight on board. Beyond that, I don't really care. That's the aim this time, is to get up into the mountains with 45 tons of weight. Whether we're going to be successful this little endeavour, I have no idea. Ollie Sim! Thank you very much, sir, for your support. That is absolutely fantastic. Sorry about my message, what I said. There is no need to be sorry about it. I was just curious, and it was removed by the moderators because they felt that the way you worded it could have been improved. But I was just curious why you felt that the number of subscribers I got in any way should reflect how I drive. Because trust me, I drive like a lunatic at all times. Speeding offence, 1100. And red signal offence. Let's see how many offences we can pick. Have I missed... No, I haven't missed my turning. At least I hope I haven't. I really hope that I haven't. No, I don't think I have. I missed a turning there. I should really pay more attention to what I'm doing. Right, now where do I want to go? That way. Down there. Out of the way, sunshine. Important man coming through. But anyway, Ollie Sim, thank you very much for your support, sir. That is absolutely brilliant. And for those of you who don't know how it all works, any level of support automatically puts you into the Great Book of Names. So anybody that has supported me this evening will be automatically placed into the Great Book of Names. There is no ifs, buts, or maybes. You go into the Great Book of Names. If you've supported me, that is it. You're in the book. Hang on. Oh! You think I'm a role model? You do what I say, not what I do. That's how I'm a role model. what I do is I take a game, and then I show you how not to play it. Like all of these things, I do them. I show you how not to do them. That's how I'm a role model. That's how it works. See, right? I've actually got quite a long way to go just to go and pick up this load. Surprisingly, so we need to keep the pedal to the metal here. We're going to run out of time if we're not careful. Right, Verona over there. Do I want to be... No, I actually want to go straight on here. And then we go up round the corner. So pedal to the metal all the way. Am I really doing 60 miles an hour as I bear down on this turning right here? Can we get round there without crashing? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We're sticking to the road like glue. We really are. This thing corners like it's on rails. I'm sure I've heard that before. Film reference. Corners like it's on rails. If you're under 18 and you've watched that film, I'm going to be very disappointed, by the way. Okay. I'm just going to put that out there. I want to go this way. I want to go to that one. There, look. Go to this one right here. Stop. I paid €6 this time. That's much better. €6 is a much more betterer figure. I think it's much more betterer. And we will come up here. I'm looking in my mirrors and hoping that I can see most things in my mirrors. We've got just a little jaunt along this road now, and we're most of the way where we want to go, actually. So we can go and get our load, and then we need to take it up into the mountains. That's our next big thing, is getting it up to the mountains. Right. Come on. I cannot believe that I didn't know about this speed limiter thing. I'd have been driving a lot faster before now if I'd known about this speed limiter and the fact that we could remove it. Look at me go! This is fantastic. I am really having to concentrate, though, on, like, keeping it dead flat on the road. So it's like I can't go... I'm trying to focus on my screen down there with the map, just to make sure I don't miss any turnings, and also keeping me pedal to the metal here with 85 miles an hour. And I can't really be looking over to the chat very easily. There's a turning coming up. We've got to go past the little lorry right there. And, oh, that car is... Are you really swerving in front of me? I got... Oh, look. No! Ah! No! No, 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 no! 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 Stop! I was... At least I didn't hit them. I was slowing down because of the police... I was slowing down because of the police officers. Oh, that was... What a way to do it. It was because of the police officers that I started slowing down. And I think I started to swerve at the same time. That really didn't go well. That really, really didn't go well. Okay, don't drive like that when you've got police officers turning up, right? Or not turning up, but when you've got them on the side of the road, lights flashing, obviously having just pulled someone over, it's probably not a good idea to slam into the crash barriers right in front of them as you go on past, because they're gonna get a little bit upset about that. Yeah, just a teensy bit upset, I should think, with that little with that. Right. Okay. Let's calm down. Let's be a little bit more sensible. I'm doing 50 in a 43 zone. That's fine. I keep it on miles an hour just because I find it a little bit easier. And we want to go right in here. Sometimes it's quicker to just take the shortcut. Just like that. Don't take the shortcut, ladies and gentlemen. That's not the way to drive. That's not the way to behave. I hope none of you drive on the roads the way I've been driving this evening. Because if you do, I'm going to be genuinely disappointed with you. Right, we have made it over here. As soon as we've got this load loaded, here's opening the doors. And stop right there. There we go. Right, freight market. That's the one I want. A 45-ton train. We're supposed to take the Leon, but we're actually going to be taking a little jaunt up into Switzerland or Austria, or whichever it might be. Okay, continue. My truck has had a little bit of damage. Oh, there's... Nice! They've brought the trailer out. It's there. Packed and ready to go. The train does look nice. There's no denying that. Looks very, very nice. Let's bring you on round here. I'm certain that we turn sharper than these wheels should allow us to. I am absolutely certain that we're turning a little bit sharper than these wheels allow us to. Unless I'm, like, lifting the rear wheels, and so I'm using a shorter turn base than I'm sort of expecting me to. But I'd like the look of that train. It does look quite good. Bring you back to there. There we go. And just wheel locked. Right. Then we go to the world map like this, and we're going to zoom out a little bit. So that's the road there that I want to take. So I'm going to put a point on there, just like that. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to go back to drive. Frithgard, do I have an FS19 multiplayer server? Join the... Hang on. Right, off we go. Join the... what do we call it? The Discord. The Frithgard. Join the Discord server, and there is details on there for our multiplayer server that we have. The great and wonderful Smoodelini, the great Drago Bear. He is the one that is ultimately in charge of that server. He is the one that decides who gets to do what and when and so on and so forth, and sets the rules for it and sets all other decisions for it. And we do multiplayer live streams occasionally as well. So that will be happening this time next week. We'll be doing a multiplayer live stream. Now, do we have... We don't have turning wheels on this one. Right. That's a good start. Or do we? I don't know if they're turning wheels. No, they're not turning wheels, are they? Those wheels aren't turning. I need to be swinging out a lot wider than what I'm doing, really, I think. Just get you right out round to the edge there. There we go. That's a bit better. And those... No, those wheels are not turning wheels. So we've got to remember that not only have we got one of these trucks where the wheels don't turn on it, I've now actually started to get used to the trucks with the wheels that turn. We don't have that. Plus we've got 45 tons, and we are wanting to go off into the mountains. This may be a decision that I come to regret. New member, Ollie Sim. Thank you very, very much for your support, Ollie Sim. That is absolutely brilliant of you, sir. Absolutely awesome. I hope you enjoy your membership benefits, which are the Great Book of Names benefits. Oh, and you also get to use the... how do I use beacons? The DIY channel is telling me I've got to use beacons. How do I use beacons? I don't know how to use beacons. I have no idea how to do this. A new sponsor. Yes. And also, Ollie Sim, there are a couple of emojis that you get to use as well. There's only 3 at the moment. I will be putting more of them in, but at present there are only 3. There will be more to come. I just got to find some. I'm always open to suggestions for them as well. I don't mind having suggestions for them. Wait a minute. That trailer seems like it's, like, trailing off slightly to one side, or... What's going on there? The trailer doesn't seem like it's behaving quite right. Like, honestly, it looking in my mirrors, it looks like it's sort of slightly pulling to one side. maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, Tiger. Easy does it. Right. Really? Some of you... Someone just stop and let me through. You can see I'm trying to get through here. Very important. I got a very important delivery to make. Look, see, I got this train. Home button. Or letter O. Letter O. Let me try letter O. I've got letter O right there. The home button. I'll try pressing the home button a minute, see if that does anything. I don't have beacons. I've tried pressing the letter O and... Right, I tried pressing the letter O and I tried pressing the home button. But it doesn't look like we got beacons. I don't think we... Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow. Right, now, I got to remember... In-cab driving, or I end up, like, swerving from side to side. We need to get up into the mountains. We've only got 10 minutes left on the stream. How far away are we from the mountains? We've got a little ways to go yet. I've got to get up round here first. We got to get... This is where it starts to get tricky. This is where it starts to get tricky. I don't know if this load will go over. I have had a load tip me over before, going around these corners a little bit too fast. I've actually had a load tip me over. So I don't know if that's going to happen. But it's going to be pedal to the metal. We're going to do it. Pedal to the metal the whole way. Come on. Let's put my cruise control all the way up to 100 miles an hour and see if we can actually... If we actually make 100 miles an hour, I'll be gobsmacked. I really would. I don't think that we're going to be doing anything close to 100. We're doing 35. We're coming along nicely with 35 miles an hour. Just creeping up a little bit more right there. I don't know if I want to be in this in this lane. I think I want to move out into the next lane. Just slowly drift out like that, just to discourage... No, actually, I think I want to be in this lane. I'm going to go up the middle of the two until I've made up my mind. I think I need to be going up here. Start slowing down. Yes, I'm on the right track. I need to be going this one, so then we can haul on round and... Oh, I need to be going up. Right. Remember, we got to swing out round now. When you got the rear steering trailers, you got to sort of centralize your truck a bit more to allow for it to swing out a bit, but also to allow for it to cut in a little bit as well. It's like, it's a little bit more confusing. Okay, done that. I put my cruise control. How high can I set my cruise control? Okay, apparently. Let's not be daft. Let's set our cruise control to 200 miles an hour. I'm not sure we're going to quite get 200 miles an hour off of this, but we'll give it a good go, won't we? We can try. How fast we get? We've got 45. Alt Station 500 meters. I don't know what Alt Station means. Does that mean that we've got a thingy? I can see a toll bridge over on the other side. We have a toll bridge for us as well. Right. We'll pull this up through here, and I'm braking already. Pushing those brakes down. Down we go. Can we fit through here? I think, yeah. We should be able to fit through them all without any trouble. Right. There. Toll of 10 euros. We got no trouble fitting through. It's just that we do have a fair bit of weight on board as we do so. So bring that one up there. I got another one of those loads of tanks right there. I've got empty lorries coming past us. Well, they're trying to come past us, but they've realized that our superior size and weight is going to allow us to go first. Right, let's press number 1 so that I can focus on where I'm supposed to be going. That's better. Right, I'm not going to do anything daft like set it to a 200 mile an hour speed limit. W16 powered Scania. I have no idea what that means. I know that Scania is a type of lorry or truck, whichever you want to call it. I feel like with a load like that, you need to start braking about 2 miles in advance of the stop, just like a real train. This is Tyrone H. Yeah, you're probably not far wrong. Ollie Sims said your videos are awesome every Sunday. Time lapses on Felsbrun. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy them. I don't know why you can only set yours to 100, but then I only just found out that I could set mine anymore. Well, 100k, that's about 60 miles an hour. That's all I could set mine to until I went into the settings just now and removed the speed limiter. I didn't know anything about speed limiters. I didn't know that they were a thing, but apparently they are. Speed limiters are a thing. Okay, we are heading into the mountains now. Bring out that there. We've got some curves in the road here, but we're about to be heading up into the mountains. I've literally got like 5 minutes left on the stream. I might extend the stream by another 10 minutes, just so that we can go into the mountains. Whoa. Okay. Braking a bit as we come on round here. 60 miles an hour. Oh, this is so cool. 60 miles an hour I'm doing. I'm pushing my limiter up. I'm pushing the limiter up again. Let's put that back up. It's the 100k in real life. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you'd want to be doing much faster than that in real life, though, would you? Not really. I don't think you would. Right, we're slowing down now because we're going up the hill. Going past his cattle. I'm pretty sure we've seen his cattle truck while we were in the town. While we were in the city. Come on. I can see the first proper switchbacks on the mountain road that we're going to be taking up ahead on the map. I know that I've got the map like out fully extended as far as it'll go. Right there. It's got a little bit to go, but we're pushing it. We're gonna reach that mountain. I may just go for an extra 10 minutes on this stream because I really, really want to get up there. Come to think about it, I wouldn't want to have to do 200 miles an hour and then have to stop. Yeah, I don't think it matters whether you got your drum brakes or you got any other sort of brakes. Trying to stop a fully laden lorry at 200 miles an hour, I'm not sure that's something I'd want to be a part of, to be honest. It's really slowed me down going up the hill. You're not supposed to be passing me on that side, car. Right, I know I'm hogging the fast lane at the moment, but too bad. That's called undertaking. At least it is in the UK, and that is an illegal maneuver. You get points on your license for undertaking like that. Do you know that? You get points on your license for that kind of nonsense. Me, on the other hand, I'm going this way. And this is where things are about to start getting interesting. So first up, we got to get off this road. Engine malfunction. What? I've barely done any damage to the truck at all. It was only a tiny ding. I know that I've got little red, like, there's a picture of a truck in the middle. If you can see, like, my information screen in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a very tiny image of the truck right there, and you can see the wheels on it, or the bottom half of the wheels are red. That's because we took some damage. And as soon as you start taking damage on the truck, you get this occasional engine malfunction, which is it's not ideal. You don't really want an engine malfunction. Right. There's nobody coming. We got the road to ourselves. Fantastic. Right. We go this way. And if I zoom out a little bit on the map, there you can see is our first switchbacks. And I'm hoping that's those switchbacks now, they start taking us right up into the mountains. All the way up. Now, I should be concluding my stream about now. This is normally it, but I'm going to do... I am away to do something on YouTube. Ollie Sim, well, thank you very much for dropping by, and thank you again for your awesome support, Mr. Ollie Sim. It is very hugely, muchly appreciated. It really, really is. Thank you very much for that. And I'm going to do another few minutes, right? I'm going to do another few minutes. I'm not going to do very long, because I have been going for 2 hours now. But we do want to start getting up there into that mountain. And the way I'm feeling about this at the moment, I might actually come back and do a bit more of this. I will be coming back to Euro Truck, especially now that we've gotten rid of the speed limiter. And I can assure you that I won't be driving particularly sensibly with any of the jobs that I take. We're going to... mostly, I was driving sensibly in today's stream. And the last stream I did, I was driving sensibly in that one. Towards the end of this stream, the driving has deteriorated. I'm the first to admit that. When I do come back to do another stream on ETS2, I'm not quite sure when it is, but when I do come back to do another stream, I can assure you that we're not going to be driving anywhere near as sensibly as I have been in the last couple of streams. It's going to be a lot more, well, put it this way, I'm not going to be wanting to be meeting very many of those police officers that are driving past. Now, we go up here, and there is quite the switchback on this bit, and then you go on up a little bit more, and there is, you can see it's like a proper knot in the road coming up in a minute. And now, what do we do here? Oh, cool. Yeah, we go across these bridges. I forgot about the bridges. Yeah, see? You go straight up across here. And this is actually, like, a really cool opportunity for an awesome view. Like that. Look at that. See, you can go up through there, and you can take that view there. And then I can do that. And let's not push that too much, shall we? And then you swing round on the road here, and because I've only done this road once before, and I was going the other way, so I was going downhill on this bit, and you're able to build up quite a bit of speed coming down these bridges. But it's the switchback a little bit further up that I found to be quite interesting. That one, I was coming down that hill, and I think it was also nighttime. I think I was doing it, I'm pretty sure that was on one of the I did 2 time lapses on here, and I'm pretty sure that was on one of the 2 time lapses. Why has it gone back in cab? Look at that. Look at it go. Right, now I want it in cab. Definitely want it in cab for this. Let's speed us up. Let's give us a little bit more oomph. We've got a tunnel through here that we go through. And then, not long after that, you get that complete and total knot in the roads. And I think we should be able to get up that without too much trouble. I think we should. I'll try and get you some more pictures of the scenery out there as well as we go on past it. Scenery in here is not quite so good, right? It's got to be said. I'm not quite so wild about the scenery out here, in here. But there are bits of the scenery that are genuinely magnificent as we go up through these mountains. And I believe that the Italian DLC has got some magnificent scenery in it as well, though I've not seen it. I haven't gone and looked at that. What are we doing? We are 41 miles an hour at the moment. My speed limiter, my cruise control may be set to 90 miles an hour, but we're not quite pulling that speed yet. Yeah, well, we're getting very close to the knot now. You can see the knot is just up there. Oh. Did I hit that car? Don't think I hit that car. I don't know. I didn't feel it. I don't think I hit the car. I don't think I did. I think we're all right. Come on up round here. Yeah, we're slowing down again. Slowing down. Definitely going to slow us down a bit more in a minute. Oh, now what's going on? I don't really remember too much about it. I do remember crashing at some point when I was on here. I definitely did have a mishap or two on here. And it's these police cars that keep coming past. They're worrying me. 55 miles an hour. We're... I should not be driving this fast. Definitely feel that I shouldn't be driving this fast. There's something bad about it. No! It's going downhill! No! Oh, no, 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 no! I need to brake. I didn't realize it was downhill. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not pressing accelerator. I'm doing 70 miles an hour down this hill. I think it's the perfect time to end the stream right now. What about you? I think we should stop. I think we should stop. I think we should just go. Time to end the stream. Can I get round this corner? I have put the brakes on. Am I going to make it? Oh, I straightened up. I straightened up. Have I got an engine brake? I do have an engine brake. Ah, yes! Engine brake, it's working! I should have probably engaged this thing at the top and not used my normal brakes. It's sort of working. What do you... Ah! No! 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 Ah! Ryder, I blame you. Ryder, I'm blaming you entirely for this. I completely 100%... This is not what was supposed to happen. Engine malfunction. Ryder, you told me to use the engine brake on this. What a way to finish the stream. What a way to finish the stream. Ryder, this is all your fault. I'm blaming you completely, Ryder. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I don't think there is... this doesn't work like Farming Simulator, does it? Or any other game either. I think what... Was he... Why can't I do that? Okay, now... Yeah. That's the end of that. We had so many more corners to do as well. I want to do this again. I want to do this again. Really engine malfunction. You can see now the little red picture of the lorry is almost completely filled up in red. So it's not like we're going to be going very far after this. Not really. So I think we will leave the stream right here with me on my side. And if I decide to come back to ETS2 for another stream anytime soon, we will... Yeah, we'll I'll have a new job going and I will be doing something new and different. But we're going to leave it right here for today. So if you've enjoyed this stream, then please hit down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. You guys have been absolutely brilliant. It has been awesome tonight. I've had a lot of fun doing this. And yes, next time I do this game, I will definitely be disengaging any kind of speed limiters. We will be seeing how many speeding tickets we can rack up in a single trip. That sort of thing. We're going to be going for traffic offences whilst keeping moving. We don't want this to happen again. This is not acceptable, but traffic offences and red light offences and all of those are going to be good. But yeah, that's all we got time for. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.